time of year. Got me roaming around, throwing out bait barrels for Yogi and Boo Boo. But we out here. Got the Sub-Zero chest rig. Got the trusty 10 mil. So this is beautiful, beautiful country. I love it. I love it. It's gonna be painful when I leave this state this year, but it's fun. It's fun. Beautiful scenery. You just can't beat this. This is a great state now, right? Up in bear country. Throwing out a bait barrel. Gotta feed Yogi and Boo Boo. We're gonna put it back up in them woods. Right there. It's good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. As long as we can see the bait site, I think we'll be all right. Because then we'll be... Oh, it's just a bird. All I seen was a black little swoosh. But as long as we could see, we have eyes on the bait site, and it shouldn't be that far of a distance. No. And then we'll be far enough away to where we're not disturbing them when they're doing their business up at the bait site. Yeah. And then we can... You know,
I would still prefer to be close enough to use my bow, but if we can't swing that, that's fine.
Oh, we can also pick two spots.
Yeah.
One spot could be a bow spot, and then, you know, the other side, like, set up a rifle spot, if you will,
yeah.
Or, you know, a hide. So, or a small ground blind, which probably is going to end up happening because these trees do not look suitable for any sort of tree stand.
No.
They're a little, I don't want to ride the lightning or the wind.
I mean, like, something like this.
Something like that, possibly, but then we got to hack all the fucking limbs off.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That just does not sound like a good time to me.
No, it does not. Yeah, we'll dictate up there which side we can put it on, or who knows, maybe even just tuck it dead smack in the middle, and then we'll see.
Just play wind game after that.
Yeah. I don't feel too much wind down in this valley. If anything, it'll come up over that ridge line and rip down. I don't foresee wind coming down from this way, running in.
No. But what could happen is it's going to create kind of a wind tunnel.
With all three of them draws running in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our bait spot's going to be right there.
Which is kind of ideal.
Yeah.
Because the wind will rip the center round of everything that we're throwing in.
But it'll also rip our center round too.
Oh, that's why we got dead downwind, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta have that DD wind.
I still like playing wind too.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's gonna definitely be vital. Especially if you want to hit one with your bow.
Yeah.
You definitely got to take that wind into a factor.
Might just have a bottle of vanilla in my pocket just popped open.
There you go. Get that nose jammers from Sportsman's.
Yeah.
I used that down in Georgia. Them deer couldn't. I mean, they were Georgia deer. They're kind of dumb, but them things, they didn't care. They didn't smell a single thing. I walked right up on hogs wearing that. They didn't even know I was there. Well, I guess pitter patter. Let's get at her. Careful, it's a little soft right here in some of them spots.
Yeah.
Right there in that nook, I guess
Uh-huh.
you can call it. I call it a nook.
Just right on this little.
Where it
pavilion
slopes
almost.
down in,
Yeah.
and it looks like that side kind of caves down into.
Yeah. A little bit further on down.
Yeah. God, that forestry looks pretty thick on that side. Like that far side,
Yeah.
it's pretty thick. I ain't climbing no hills.
Fuck no. I can't.
Yeah, I'm not climbing no hills today.
Khalil would be pissed if she saw me doing this.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, no, that looks good. That looks good. I like how it opened up right here.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of nice. This kind of looks like we just fired in. Don't worry. We got the straps. So, you think
This one.
you want to put it right here?
Yeah.
And then
So
we don't want to...
we got the 8-foot chain, right?
Okay.
Because I went a little longer than I said I was going.
Yeah.
But honestly, what we could do. I know you put in so much work cutting out both these squares.
Yeah, what about it?
Just use one of them. Loop the chain through, attach it to itself right there. Throw it in like a
From through
stringer,
the top, yeah.
like a stringer system.
Yeah, you can do that. So you want to chain it to this tree? And
Yeah.
have it smacked in between these two?
Yep.
And then what we can do is we can hack some of these things up and pile it around so they got to move it out of the way. That's what I would suggest, anyway. All right, well, let's get this kind of locked up, I guess. I'll try 550. Come on now, I need some swinging room.
No, honestly, that's probably the highest I'd go.
That's as high as I'm going. I'm just clearing it all out from the
Nice.
front.
Great minds, man. Great minds. I do wish that there was like a post or something over that fucking monster,
Yeah.
so they couldn't push it that way. It has to come this way.
Yeah.
There's that fucking rebar.
I was about to say there's that rebar, but that thing's 18 feet long. That thing's huge. Half of it was still buried in the ground. I only pulled up part of it. Get this one out of the way so I don't get tired of getting smacked in the head with it.
It's looking sexy already.
These ones are.
Do you want it standing or do I?
Well, we could start it I'd say we could start it standing up and give them enough chain length to knock it over. Because they're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So regardless, but we don't want them running 17 miles up that way
Yeah.
with the dang thing on their back.
That
So
would
what we can
fucking
do
suck.
is, just give them enough chain length to where they can tip it over and knock it around and all that other good crap. And what I'll do is we'll end up spraying the outside of the barrel and then the chain and the lock and all that with the dead downwind.
Oh, there's no lock.
Are you just going to wrap it around itself?
No, there's I got links.
Oh, the lockable link?
Yep.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll spray the chain and the outside of the barrel down with the dead downwind so it takes our scent off of it.
Yeah.
And then, pile up all this crap. Alright, let's get this thing in there. Best hatchet ever made. Yeah, that thing's heavy, man. I don't know why you wouldn't wait. Look what that done good there now, did you? The snake done bit.
Well, also a snake done big gave out. There we go. Well, so they can't be too mad at me. I just don't foot today.
Send the chain in around the tree. Give them enough length.
Yeah.
Like that.
Then you go through this side. And I can put it through here rather than the hole.
Yeah, if we can get that damn cap off.
I got tools in the truck.
I've never tried to take it out. Oh,
Oh.
look at that. Yeah, that's fine. Go through that tree. Or both of them.
Do this little number right here.
What's up?
Pop it through here, pop it through there, fucking.
No, turn it back the way it was. Because the opening. Yep. So they can just come right up and grab into it. Just wrap it through. Hell, the hole if you want. Just this hole. And around the tree. That gives them more than enough room on a chain length too.
Yeah.
To where they can knock that thing over.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do.
Alright.
If that doesn't get their motor running, I don't know what will. Ugh. There you go. Gotta give Yogi them yum yums.
Well,
What else we got in here? God dang, that's not what we've given out. You ain't lying. Secret recipe here.
what is that?
A little bit of that block of dust
Mm-hmm.
that made into dust. Molasses and Rice Krispie treats. Or Rice Krispies. Yeah, it's probably all stuck up there.
I think all the molasses is fucking stuck.
Yeah, it definitely sticks it all up. Ugh. Fuck it now. Too late. All that dirt. I was trying to even it out, but too late now. I don't want it. I mean, they're gonna move it. They're gonna smell the Rice Krispies anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's next?
More yum yum.
Yeah, no kidding. I like triple bagged everything. Oh yeah. That's why I triple bagged everything. It's busted open.
Chicken wing?
Huh?
Chicken wing? What is that?
It's part of that block.
Oh, okay.
Crushed, made chunks out of it and fucking molasses.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if it'll ever come out, that's the question.
I could toss it back in.
At this point. There it goes. Most of it.
Berries and molasses right there.
That's the whole chunk of block. Ew. Brother. Ugh. More of that block. that whole chunk of block, just like on the opposite side of this site.
I'd say yeah. No, it's not too far. Ain't it? Or we could keep it.
Yeah, because we got dog food and popcorn too.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, we can keep that one for a restock, if you will, when it comes time for it. But we are not kidding.
That's okay.
Magic juice. We'll just take some of that though. Don't want to get too much.
Yeah.
Well, shake and bake back on and grab the popcorn and the dog food and the chain, and I think that's all we need. Oh, and the placard. We gotta put the placard up.
And the camera. Where do we want to put the camera?
I say put one on this tree.
On that tree?
Yep. I mean, granted, the tree's kind of crooked, but
Oh,
that's
not a problem.
it's not not that big of an issue.
Or
And then what I would do,
I could even put it on that one.
because I don't foresee them coming from the road in. I see them coming out to the road, crossing the road and continuing on. Put one there so we can see the site or the actual barrel. And then I'd put one on that tree right there facing up into the valley.
This one?
Yes. So we can see what's coming in,
No.
if anything at all.
I've only got the fucking spy cam.
Trail cam's a trail cam, man.
Yeah.
You know that.
Spy cam is not all that great with the range.
Yeah, well,
I think I can get about 30 yards.
I mean, it's that one's fine for sure.
Yeah.
That's in. I mean, when are you gonna learn, man? Bro, give me a pair of blue jeans and some Walmart camo, man. We'll make it happen. Right? You don't need no fucking expensive $600 Kuiu jacket. Well, I mean, I like Kuiu, so I can't say that. Sitka jacket. You don't need an $800 set of waders or $1,300 waders that leak. You know, so it's not about the name for me.
No.
I mean, 30 yards on a trail cam range is not bad.
It might have 30 yards, might have been 30 feet. One of the others. 30 something.
30, whatever, yeah. It probably goes by feet, if I'd have to guess, especially because it's a camera. But, yeah.
But,
Am I tripping, or did I just hear a crow?
you heard it, bro.
Okay, thank God. Thought I was going plumb crazy.
So, oh.
Huh.
If I decide to get a little daring, I could sit at that tree.
I mean, if you want to smack Yogi on the rear end.
I mean,
Till the brown bears show up.
Shit. I'm putting an arrow in that bitch. And then drawing the 10.
Hell yeah. Pulling out here, boys. Great. Look at that. Look at that.
I don't even need a fucking...
I mean, that is pretty daring.
I also get some really bad...
I mean, if you get them, if they show up, they're gonna be hooked on that. And that's their attention, especially black bears. They want that quick, easy meal, and they want it now, and they're gonna be there until they're full. And then they're gonna go, because the popcorn's salty as hell. They're gonna go drink out of this creek and then go right back to it.
And all I gotta do, my bow's sitting here,
Yeah.
fucking come down,
Okay.
draw,
There you go. I mean,
fucking,
I'd say that's a good alternate spot just in case.
yeah.
Because if that's the case, like, I mean, that's close.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not doable, but like, that's pretty close.
Well, that's kind of the point of archery.
Yeah, I mean, like old Fred Bear said,
Just sit down and shut the fuck up.
sit down and shut the hell up, right? It's the best camouflage. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'd use that as like a secondary spot because the worst case scenario too, like I could move over and I could sit on that fucking
You can just
that
fucking
hillside,
cover me.
and I could, yeah. If there's
just
one
watch
that,
down this
mm-hmm.
And then you'd also be able to see majority of this shit.
Yeah, I can see up through most of this on that side.
The only thing I don't like about this spot right here, you see how this little draw?
It drops down in.
Yeah,
They're just gonna walk right behind your backyard.
Yeah, they're gonna walk
Yeah.
right fucking by me. All
Yeah.
it takes is a bear to fucking do one of these.
Hi. I might cap him in the head with a 30-06 then. I'm just kidding. All right, well, I guess
It's right on my ass.
let's go and
It's right
get
on my ass. I'm fucking Mad Johnson podcasting to that bitch.
Black Forest Outdoor crew out setting some bait sites today in hopes that in a couple weeks we can punch the tag on a black bear or even a brown bear. So we're out in some beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful. Kind of in the middle of this valley here. Got some dense forest all around. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna run back to the truck, get some popcorn and dog food, throw that in the bait barrel. Black bears love dog food for some odd reason. Probably because it's quick, easy. Still got snow on the ground, which is weird, but we're up pretty high. Interior Alaska, it's great. But I'm gonna throw some more bait in the barrel and then build a couple ground blinds. Everybody wants to try to get one with a bow this year. So yeah, life's good, man. Life's good. I'm having the time of my life out here. So stay tuned. Just getting back to the bait barrel from trip number 2 to the truck for the popcorn and dog food. And that sun, whew, it's hot. It was a little chilly this morning, but ooh, as soon as that sun came all the way up, man, whew, got you cooking. Still quite a bit of snow on the ground up here in the base of the mountain. So, got a battle falling through the soft packed snow, falling all the way to your waist. Your buddy way back there, he's slow, but he's been falling through every like 4 steps. Back at the bait site. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Got some a nice ridge line and hill back up in here. Same thing behind me, a little more forestry though. And then you got this. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. I like that. Hopefully they come down up out of them patches of the woods up there too, because the wind kind of comes up through this valley. So let's hope it's nice. Trial and error. That's what happens when you hunt bears, especially in Alaska. You never know what they're gonna want. I will say, especially falling through this snow, a little product praise. Look at these bad boys. I don't know if you guys can see them. King's Camo leg gaiters. This is in the XK7 pattern. That's what all my other stuff's in. But these things, lifesavers, I swear. I love them. Got some Irish setter boots that are, thank God, waterproof. These things, as I just fell through, these things are soaked. But yeah, we're gonna continue throwing in the bait. Catch y'all later. Old Slow Bob McGee. Oh, as I just fall through again. I was about to say old Slow Bob McGee coming in, but you know, here we are. Put that bad boy right there.
All your cripples work this hard?
You said what?
You make all your cripples work this hard?
Absolutely. It builds character. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that snow's getting soft right here.
Just all around the barrel.
You said what?
All around the barrel.
Yeah. It's getting pretty slick. Shout out to my buddy David for letting us borrow this little sled.
Hell yeah.
Saving our dang lives. That's good folk right there. Probably one of the top tier best friends I had in the world. I'd even take him over a kindergarten childhood friend. Somebody. Good folk. You said what?
Play. So give this link a little bit of play.
Yeah, why not? Should be good. And it got hot. Man, I broke a sweat on that one.
Yeah.
You know what we forgot to grab?
Trail camera.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to come back out anyway before to check the bait.
Yeah.
So we can put them up then.
Let it sit. See if anything fucks with it. Something fucks with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I say let it sit for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, or we just don't even run a trail cam.
Honestly, we won't have to.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to.
Something fucks with it.
We're so far into the fucking baiting time. I mean, it closes at the end of next month, so.
Yeah, we're fucking late.
So, I mean, sheer whim. I have no doubt we'll see a bear. It just might not be at our bait site. I'm gonna check this out. Another little shout out piece for my boy at Sub-Zero Holsters, Ryan. If y'all want something like this, man, that's the man you gotta go see. And I got my knife, put all kinds of stuff in here. Holster was made by him too as well. Mounts right to the actual chest rig. So much storage in here. Like I could fit everything in here. Y'all want one, check him out. Sub-Zero Holsters Official is their Facebook page. And he does ship to the lower 48. I don't foresee why it wouldn't be.
Especially since we're only doing it through the top.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they actually destroy the fucking man.
I don't know. I don't think they would.
Blackberries. I can see a grizz crushing this bitch.
There ain't no grizzlies around here. There might be. There might be. I say that, and there's 6 of them just come barreling down the hill at us. That would be hilarious. All right. Let's get this in here first.
Catch it all on film. Live action. Do we want to wear it?
Kind of thought process. We can leave that on the ground. I mean, it's allowed to be as long as when like it's time to clean it up and take it down, you have to pick up all that. But most of the time, the popcorn kind of gets wet and disintegrates, or they eat it, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's alive.
I just bit down on a